Hi everyone, it's Rack from Rack Plays, and today we're doing another new video. Hang on. There, sorry, camera's sort of off a bit. Trust me, everything's good. Actually, wait. There, now everything's good. Okay, so we're gonna do a new video today. Remember last video, which is getting a lot of views, by the way, the Spider-Man Far From Home Funko Pop set? You guys should check that out if you already haven't. I'm glad it's getting a lot of views. Just where I show two Funkos, which is good. Okay, so here's what's going on. Remember how last video I basically said, I think it was last video, yeah it was, where I said there's 3 Build-A-Figures coming in the mail. There's Spider-Man Far From Home, Avengers Endgame 2, and X-Men. Well, I got one of them in the mail. It's X-Men, yay! Don't worry, I will do Spider-Man Far From Home and Avengers Endgame Build-A-Figure. No, Avengers Endgame 2. Everyone calls it that. I think. Avengers Endgame 2 sounds pretty good. Doesn't matter. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do what usual thing, show you the pieces and who it builds and who they are, and yeah, let's get started. Here's the first one. Now this is actually an X-Men Build-A-Figure. It's not really based off of the new Dark Phoenix movie like they usually do for Marvel movies. This one actually doesn't even have Dark Phoenix in it, if you were hoping for that. This one builds a monster called Caliban. Caliban is apparently a monster, my dad told me, that has, originally was not a monster, was a scientist or a man or someone that had the ability to feel when other mutants were around, so the government wanted to use him. He eventually turns into a monster, that Apocalypse turns into a monster, and he volunteers to work for him. As the Caliban volunteers to work for Apocalypse, because Apocalypse, I think, is way more powerful than he is. Here's what he looks like. Yeah, I know, he looks really big. He reminds me of another figure that it looked like. I don't know, was it Sabretooth? Or he wasn't a Build-A-Figure, but he was a figure. I don't know. Let's start with the first person, Skullbuster, which, as you can tell, looks like Crossbones. I think he's like a knockoff of Crossbones, sort of. Sorry, let me bring you in bigger light. Here he is. He has another head. It looks like Weapon X's head, which I will do in a second. He has a gun, like a sniper gun you probably would see in Fortnite, and Caliban's right hand. You can't see the thumb yet, but trust me, this will be great. Can you guys get a look at him? I'm sure you can. Don't worry, I'll take him out of the box and just show you. Actually, let's read his description. An enemy of the X-Men, the Cyborg Skullbuster is a member of the villainous gang called the Reavers. Weird. Ugh. Door was open in the box. Here he is. Hang on, I'm gonna take him out. Okay, here he is. What do you think? He looks very interesting. I can see why he's a cyborg, because I guess like this arm looks like he has like a right mechanical leg and I think an arm and maybe the left one. Here, you can get a closer look. I know it's really bright, but I'm sure you can see. Like, what do you guys think? He definitely reminds me of Crossbones from movie and TV and even comics. I guess he also looks like a little bit like the Punisher because he wears all the bullets and stuff. I like his face the most. What do you think of his face? Like, I mean, I think he looks really cool. Like, right here, you can see is where the gun is. They did a lot of textures on it, especially the male parts of him. Like, right here. I think the gray parts are the male parts, and, like, the skin part here is obviously his skin. I think it looks really cool, especially like his spikes. He looks like just... I don't really know what his power is, if they read or not, but it looks really cool. Don't worry, I didn't break it. I also like the disc. There's, like, a trash can thing on him. Here's his other head. Or maybe this is a head to somebody else. I don't know. I think it's a head to his. This head, I don't know how to describe this head. It looks like him, sort of, but I guess, like, I think that's his head. Is that his brain? No, that's his head, don't worry. It shows, like, him, sort of like if he's in, like, an air pilot. I think you can see on his face there's a scar. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can sort of see it. Sorry if you can't see it. It's kind of hard to show. A lot of other pieces and 2 other pieces, like... This was stuck on tape. Here's Caliban's hand. It's a right hand. I don't know what. Well, it's just a hand, really. We're gonna mine later. Here's his gun. It's just a gun. So now what to say? I like the green military or army color. Well, color basically. Like, is an army color a military? I think if we like put it in here, sort of. He sort of like holds it. So yeah, you can also put in his hand right here, and his other one right here. He doesn't come with any replaceable hands, so that'll be the other one you can put in, or you can just put it in his pocket. I like it better in his pocket because it makes him look like he's ready for battle. So yeah, that's the first figure done. Now for the second one. Now, if you look on the back, you can see there's a total of 6 pieces who combine with the figure, come with pieces, and another person in the first person, who I believe you could read is Gambit, has no piece. I don't know why they decided to do that. I guess they just do. My dad bought this whole box from Amazon or something, so obviously it came with all the figures. So, surprise, surprise, it's Gambit. Now, like I said before, I think it was the Kingpin one, where, like, there was a Spider-Man figure that I liked, that didn't come with a piece. And for the Captain America one, too, it also didn't come with a piece. Actually, wait, I think that one did. No, that one didn't come with a piece. This one's Gambit. He's an X-Men. I forgot. It was in a movie, I think. I forgot which one. It says here, Remy LeBeau, or something, is an ex-thief from New Orleans with immune ability to convert energy and cause objects to explode. Wow. He has. Now, if you look here, you can see the hand. If you remember back in my Avengers Endgame toys where I did the Build-A-Figure, I mentioned how cool it was when Ronan was able, like the Ronan's new hand, where it just shot off ninja stars, was really interesting. This one sort of has like the same type of design, except it shoots out lasers. Like I said, I'm kind of glad they're starting to do stuff like that because it's a lot more interesting. Also, there's like a purple blast here. I don't know what it's for. I don't know, just. It's cool. I like it really much. Okay. Okay, so here he is. Here's Gambit. Now, I like this one personally. I especially love the color design here. And, like, the coat. The coat looks really cool. You can tell he has, like, black eyes. I know you can't really see it. I like his texture design. Like, they go job on the muscles, the hands. Like, right here, hands like a gunshot. Also, here's, like, just a hand where he holds stuff. Like, he always has those hands. I don't know what he's supposed to hold. Oh, I know he's supposed to hold this. His staff. It's the staff, so I'm not going to say much about it. Except it looks like Robin's staff from Teen Titans Go. So there's a lot more things on it. Or, like, I don't know what it has. Here he is with his staff. And on the back for, like, a back bling, or, like they say in Fortnite, or, like, a backpack or anything. Here's his other hand. Like I said, here's the hand. It looks really interesting. Just like Ronan's hand from the Avengers Endgame box. It has, shoots out auto square things, as well as has a big line that looks like it fires past. Looks like he just dodged it or something. I don't know what it does. Also, there's one last piece. This piece to me makes no sense at all, but it looks very. But I'm gonna review everything on this Build-A-Figure, like all the others, I think. So yeah. Now this, I don't get what this is. It's some kind of lightning bolt or something. If you can see, sorry, my hand's blocking it. It's just so small, I can't really get a good grip on it. This is the best. This is probably the best grip I have. What do you think it is? Maybe. He's shooting out of his hand. Nah, it won't work. It's supposed to connect or something. Maybe. There you go. I think that's how it's supposed to go in. Well, I might be wrong. I might be right. I don't really know. But yeah. Definitely cool. And here's the one I mentioned in the last video where I found this at GameStop. I actually didn't buy it because my dad ordered this came way sooner than I thought it would. But like, yeah. X-Men's Weapon X. Probably one of the most popular X-Men heroes. Wolverine is here. This is the way it looks like when he first came out of, I don't know, wherever he came out of, and where he got the metal claws. Now, this is the way it originally looks like. I think I have another type of action figure like this, but I love this one way more. No offense to the other one. It comes with 2 heads. He comes with the regular one I like. That's on. One with like where he has also with like Cyclops goggles. And he has another one where he has like reminds me again like of a saber-tooth head. This one where he looks crazy. He reminds me of like a Doomsday figure from Superman that my dad had, where he like Doomsday's in change and then he comes out. I guess that's sort of like this one. He's gonna on a little camera first. Doesn't matter. Sorry, my desk is piling up with all these scrap pieces of paper. Okay, he looks really cool. I'll show it to you guys. I still encourage buying him. Like, I don't know how well Caliban is known to people. I guess to a lot of X-Men fans of comics or show, he's pretty well known. I think my dad said he was in a movie. I forgot which movie. I don't think he looks like that. Or something. Well, they should bring him back if he was in the movie or something. He might be a really good idea. Especially that he seems to fight now. Because originally he just couldn't fight. He could just detect them. Which again made him useful, but now at least he can fight now. Here he is. I like this one most of all. Well, one of them most of all. The one I like most of all will be last. But I like this one. He looks really cool. I think it was a movie my mom and dad said showing him coming out. I think it was like Wolverine 2 or something. That said it was excellent. I forgot which one it was. Where first shows Wolverine. What do you guys think? He looks really cool. I love the face mask. You can easily see him. He has like a little. He has like these red serum things going through him. Definitely a really good figure. For me, it's probably the second best figure. I mean, the other figures were I don't know if it's the other figures, but I mean, they were really awesome, but I don't think they have much level of detail as this one. Plus, like, if you can see like his body hairs. Again, you can't really see it. I'm sorry about that, but his body hairs on his body, you don't really see it that much because he's wearing like a collar or something. He's wearing nothing but underwear or something, which is kind of funny. But yeah, like, he looks very interesting. I love the claws. Every Wolverine figure, I just love how he has big claws or something. Looks very cool. I like it a lot. Yeah. But yeah. Weapon X is definitely a figure to get. But you got, like I said, you got to get them all and build Caliban, but looks really cool. Here's his other head. It's not really interesting. It's just a head where it shows him without the mask. He looks like he's going crazy. He's like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Sorry. Here's the leg. It's a leg. It's his, look right here, it's his right leg. His leg looks really interesting. He has like 2 toes, I think. I don't know what his beast form looks like. Oh, now I remember. Oop. Sorry. Don't worry. No. Sorry about that. Don't worry. Yeah, his feet doesn't really stand up too well at first sight. Started to readjust the foot a bit. Now it looks like his foot's broken. I got it! Yay! It's back to normal. Interesting though, but I don't think you guys just want to see a leg. Here's the next one. This guy is called Marvel's Forge. Oh yeah, also sorry like if I haven't been reading the box of Weapon X, but we all know who he is. Forge is living up to his name. Forge is an expert inventor who supplies the X-Men and other groups with advanced technology. So I guess he doesn't really have any powers except just making guns. Much like the other guy, the guy's name, this guy. He looks like he has like a cybernetic foot or something. It comes with the other hand. Here he is. Now, as always, I've got lots of X-Men figures who just have like yellow or blue colorings. He actually has like cowboy feet. They don't have like the stars in the back. Excuse me, back, but it looks really interesting. There's his red belt. X-Men. This is definitely one of the best jobs I've done. Like, I love I've seen done. Definitely looks really good. I love how shiny the yellow and blue colors are. They painted them on really well. Texture and muscle design is very interesting. His head's very interesting. Once again, like I said, you can see right here, you can see like a foot sorta, or a foot with the male foot has, I think it's a male foot. I don't know what it is. Like a little foot here has the a shoe where you can place him in, or the gun in. He has 2 guns. This is what it looks like. Here's his arm. The thing we all want to see, sort of. But we want to see him complete. Here's his left hand. Now, something is weird about his hand. Something look, if you first glance like this, something doesn't look right. I mean, that's on purpose, I guess, because nothing's bad with the action figure, but like the way he looks like that Caliban would move his hand is just, it looks not right. I mean, seriously, you can't tell me this doesn't look right. He has 2 guns. Here's the first gun. Not as awesome as the second gun that looks cool, that looks better. His first gun is like a pistol, again, like a pistol you would see in Fortnite or something. It looks a lot more futuristic or something. I don't know. It's just a regular old pistol, really. I think that's the gun that's actually the gun that goes into his pocket or something. Now I know what you're probably telling me. Rock, is the other gun able to fit in there? Here's your answer. 100% no. Unless you guys figure out how to put it in there. They should send me a link to the video or something. Here it is. Yep, definitely looks weird or something. It looks like a machine gun or something. Or like that shotgun. Again, you probably would see in Fortnite. This looks very interesting. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's not cool. It's just some like squares or something, I guess, for ammo. Something. This is a gun that, again, like, look, he has 2 hands to hold the gun. So yeah, this is definitely a gun you would just want him to hold. Come on. I'm trying to get the gun in. I think it would look cool with this. I mean, this gun looks really cool. I like Forge a lot. I don't really know him, but like, I think it's the first time he's being released as an action figure. So yeah, here he is. If you're like a big Marvel's Forge fan, then unless you want to buy the figure separately, I suggest you get the whole Build-A-Figure. I think it's always better to get the full Build-A-Figure rather than just a regular guy. Because then you can make Caliban. I don't know if he's a figure. Actually, I think this might be the first time he's a figure. Definitely the first time he's a Build-A-Figure. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Next one is Marvel's Jubilee. Just like Marvel's Force, and just having Marvel in front of it. Jubilee doesn't have the regular costume, but she does have a yellow and pink suit, much like the yellow and blue suit that Forge has. This right here, Jubilee. The mutant Jubilee generates a pyrotechnic energy blast that she calls fireworks, capable of blinding enemies or causing serious damage. Wow, so she's like firework powers. That's interesting. There's 2 more characters after this, then we're done. Trust me. I'm sure you guys just want to keep saying you're watching. You can, but like, yeah. Also, so you know, guys, I am trying to learn how to make live streams. I know it's been like 4 months without a live stream. If you're wondering, Rack, you have to know how to do live stream right now. Luckily, I'm learning. I think I almost got the full thing, but I really want to make this video. Plus, I got other ones I gotta make, so you might not see a live stream for like a month or so. That was a guess, though. You can see one tomorrow, because I got a lot of free time now. What do you think? Now, she comes with the body, so obviously I think the body is the most important piece other than the head. So, obviously, well, I think every piece is important, personally, but the body is one of the most important. Okay, here she is. Now, I don't want to say she's probably like my least favorite character, but not a lot's really going on with her. It wasn't like Gambit, where he at least had like a lot of blasts or something. She comes with goggles. I guess you can't really do blasts because she is Project, but I guess you can tell me do like little explosion things for her hands. And her hands seem like in the way she would just blast somebody or something. So yeah, definitely a great figure I would want to get. But yeah, like I said, she's like my least favorite figure of this whole bunch. I mean, I like her. Don't get me wrong. I would still probably buy her, but I probably would buy everybody else. I probably would buy other people like I guess Weapon X first. Now there are 3 pieces: the body. There's a head you've probably all seen, and if you can see it, don't worry, you're not crazy. If you think I can't see it, a purple piece there. Now you might be thinking that's like the explosion thing or something, but I'll show you that. Now this head is weird, and it's definitely more weird than other heads I've seen. It's a head with just her like shooting bubble gum out of her mouth. I don't know. I do know. Bubble gum. Oh yeah, it's just earrings. No, oop, are you kidding me? It just popped right out. Careful, this pops right out. It's not like the thing where you just have to push it. Literally, it just pops right out. Now this, but it's sunglasses. I'm not joking. It's sunglasses. I mean, come on. Look at it. Now I see the sunglasses look very good, I guess. She already wears sunglasses, so I don't see the point of having more. I'm guessing the point of having sunglasses is that for her other head, you can clear. I mean, you can see right here she has sunglasses on. You can clearly see right here that's you can see it, but she doesn't have sunglasses on. I think we're supposed to put on her. Come on. I don't know. It doesn't all fit on. But be careful of that piece. It's very small and very delicate. Actually, it's not really that delicate. Oh, right. Sorry. I almost forgot about this. Good thing that it makes it real. Like I said, the glasses, not like real glasses, just little pink glasses. So, always ever do who like me just collects every single piece one by one. Careful with those. Here's the body. Now the body I think has way more texture I think than any of the others. He has these like little symbols, or I don't know if they are. I guess they're part of his muscle. I don't know. Probably part of his body or his costume. I don't think this is his costume. I think this is full on body. The legs don't look that hard to put on. I like legs that look like this. The problem is they might come off a little bit more easier. Last figure I did that with didn't come off so easy, which is good. I know, so you don't want pieces that come off too easy. Here's the second for last one, which is good because like, I want to put up a caption. This one's called Marvel's Blink. Now she does look, I guess, to me, she looks a little bit like the Green Goblin, like a girl. Like the girl version of the Green Goblin. She's pink and green. Also, I guess she's a little like the girl beetle. She looks cool. Also not my favorite character, but she looks very interesting. She does have some blast. If you look, almost like Goku with his little glowing. You can see like something glowing around her. That's like not like the box, like a I don't know thing around her. In the back of the back, you can see it. You can see it with 2 diamond shards. This one comes with the other leg. The last one must come with the last piece must come with the head, which is good too. Last piece will be the head. This character is called Marvel's Blink. Clarice Ferguson uses her mutant ability of teleportation to disappear and reappear in the blink of an eye. So she has teleportation powers, or invisibility powers. I think it's invisibility, or maybe it's teleportation. I don't know. The more the wait, I don't know what it says. The more the shards for. Maybe she has another power. Here she is. Like I said, you can clearly see now the big pink aura thing. Whatever it is, not really aura, but I always think it looks like an aura or something. Here's her sheet. This is her. You can clearly see her. She looks very interesting. I like her. Like she has pretty. I guess she has like sort of like brownish hair. Brownish orange hair. She looks really good. Like this, I don't know, part of her dress or something comes up and down, sort of. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, this figure seems really. This is a new figure as well. Looks very interesting. I like I like it very much. She has like some kind of collar or something, and like I don't know, it's like little belt she has, like full of spikes. Actually, the belt she has like these little buttons. The neck thing she has right there, if you can see it, has spikes on it. So weird. Well, did she hold something? I'm guessing she's holding. Oh right, she's holding the shards. Let's actually take out. Here's the other leg. After so these are all the pieces except the number 1 piece we all need. Here's the part of the diamond shard. No, you can't really see it. It reminds me like of a Steven Universe shard or something from the show. Here's another one. This one definitely looks a lot bigger. I think they're equally sized. Definitely equally sized. She holds them for something. Here it is. The final piece of this is her thing. Here's her thing, like, supposed to go like this, sort of. Blink. I don't know if she's a hero or not. She might be. She doesn't look like a hero, really. No offense, but, like, I mean, I don't really know who she is. I should ask my dad who she was. All I know is that, like, the big of the box. I like this thing. I've actually, like, went into this. It's like Goku now, where he's powering up. I guess it goes like this, sort of. But definitely an interesting piece. So, yeah, this is actually all the pieces. Joking, I'm joking. I actually have one more piece left. Then I'll put together the Build-A-Figure. That you can see right here. It's the, yeah. Also, I actually have an announcement for my channel. Don't worry, I'm not gonna delete it or anything. You'll still get these views, like, for me forever or something. I hope forever. Okay, so the last figure we have is Beast. One of the X-Men, other than Wolverine, we all know that's been one of the permanent members, is Beast. Now, I want to say this figure for last because this one's actually my favorite out of them all. Like, you guys might think maybe Weapon X or that guy with the head, or the first one I showed would be your favorite, or maybe even Blink is your favorite. Or any of them are. I don't even know. Maybe Gambit is. I don't really care, no offense. I mean, I do care, but never mind. Let's keep going. So, like, because you can clearly see here, I like Beast most of all, mostly because first of all, he did a great job on his color. I think it would be better if I showed you it out of the box. Just look at the box, just look at him, or it looks like he looks awesome. Beast is definitely the biggest figure here. I don't know if he's the most powerful figure. I think Wolverine could probably take him, but maybe Jubilee or someone, or those their name. Oops, don't worry. Here he is. It's Beast. Now I like Beast the best because I think the color design, the type of fur, everything looks so right about him. I mean, seriously, he looks awesome. That, especially the head and that type of thing was like roar. They did a great. Also, look, even the type of feet move. This reminds me of a Hulk figure, actually. He looks like he's about to take on the Hulk. I'm sure, no offense to Beast, but I think Hulk would definitely win. Beast, as you know, is also in the new Dark Phoenix movie. That's not. Oh, the phone's ringing. Don't worry, I'm not allowed to answer the phone. But he definitely looks very interesting. I like him a lot. I think. No, he's really good. I like him a lot. He's really good. Definitely a lot going on with him. So obviously, let's keep going. Actually, let's just stop. Let's just stop for a second. No, here's his hands. Like, I like his hands a lot. Just one it goes out, one it closes in. Sorry. Here's his head. I like his head. His head's interesting. I keep his head too, like, obviously. So, those are all the pieces we got. I know it's not a lot, really, of pieces. I mean, it's 100% okay, fine, it's a lot. Sorry, I have to get up for a second. There's too many stuff on my pile. Don't worry, though. Even though you can't see my face, I'll put all the figures together now. So, we have all the figures now. Here's Beast. The best of all. So let's see, put his arm together. Now, I'm not so good with putting these figures together. I know, like, I show them off. Well, here's his, this is wrong. That's wrong. Oh, that went out very easily. I'm not at home right now, so I can't really, I can't tell you what they are, so I don't really know. Here it is. Here's his hand. Where's his other hand? Okay. I think I'm missing his hand. Don't worry, I'm sure it's under here. Here's his leg. Let's do his left leg first. Let's just do his right hand first. There. Now to the other one. Come on. Oh, it's really hard to get him on. How am I supposed to get this on? You kidding me? Sorry, it's just really hard to get this other leg on. Where did his arm go? I can't see his arm. Oh, here it is. Oh, never mind. Sorry. His other arm's right here. It looks good. There we go. His arm went on like a snap. Ow. It looks really good. Definitely is going to be a top #1 Build-A-Figure. I like the design so far. As you put more of the figures together, he sorry if I'm looking at where I'm story. Come on. Come on. Seems like his his left leg will go on, so it's clear that doesn't want to go on a lot. Come on. Well, his left leg is not going on. Don't worry, the video's gonna show him with it on. I just need some time to. Let's do the head first. Now we'll try the leg. I was gonna stay in for like another 30 minutes trying to get the leg back on. So, oh, you gotta be kidding me, not the head too. There we go. Wow, the head went on easily too. Here's his head. He looks like he's about to attack someone. He definitely looks like a beast monster. Like I said, I can't tell they talking about the other leg on. Why is the other leg so hard? Don't worry, nothing's broken. Just this thing. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get this on? Hang on. There, I got his leg on. It's not fully on, but that's the best I can do for now. So here he is, Caliban. Like I said, if you can clearly see his leg's not fully on. I'm sorry, but this is the most I can do for now. If I can, I might send out a picture with the community thing showing him fully. But for now, this is him fully. I like him a lot. He's definitely one of my top rated Build-A-Figures. You know, I basically now know everything about him, seeing as my dad owns all the comics. So here he is. I like him. Hope you guys like him as much as I do. And like I said, make sure, and that's actually it. That's actually the end of the video. Oh, I did want to mention that, sorry, things are falling on the floor. I actually wanted to mention that I am going to, I finished like all my tests for school and stuff, so I'll have a lot more free time. Hopefully there's no more homework. There shouldn't be. Because like it's the end of the, I should be done with the old school. I should do all the tests now. So I have a lot of time to upload more videos. Like this is how I have the time to make this video for you guys. Because I'm sure you guys are wondering, I usually post videos once a week or twice, once every 2 weeks. Hopefully once every. I'm trying not to do once every 2 weeks. That's just too long, I think. I'm trying to do like once every week. But I think now I'll definitely be able to post videos maybe like once a day, maybe like 2 or 3 times a day. Not 2 or 3 times a day, like maybe once every 2 or 3 days. Definitely once every 2 or 3 days, I think. Maybe starting today or something, I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, I still have school until like the end of like June. So you guys are still going to wait a few hours for videos, and maybe a day. It won't matter. But yeah, I just want to say I might be posting a lot more videos. Maybe like, at the most, I could post maybe like about 3 videos. About maybe 3 or 4 videos a week. So, I think 3, probably 2. I should start off just making 2 videos a week. That's actually what's going on now. I posted videos like, well, actually no, this is my first video a week. But yeah, that's what I want to say. That's it for today. Hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully when I'll get another Build-A-Figure or Minecraft gameplay or something. Bye!